A while ago, I wrote a song called Drinking Coffee, which I consider to be probably one of my more successful songs. Not because it was popular, but because it feels like the most complete song that I ever wrote. I often get asked how I wrote this song because the lyrics don't seem to reflect my life. They talk about leaving your husband, but staying for the kids, and I have neither a husband nor children. So I wanted to talk a little bit about a concept from this book, The Artist's Way, by Julia Cameron, called Stalking the Well. So The Artist's Way I'll talk about in another video at another time, but in a nutshell, it's a 12-week program to reclaim your creative self-worth. And every week you're supposed to take yourself on an artist date. And that could be anything. It could be eating an ice cream cone or going to the dollar store, taking yourself to the movies, whatever that means for you. But the point of going on the artist date are to stalk your creativity well, the things that you need to draw on in order to make the things you're trying to make. So the song Drinking Coffee draws many images that I collected into my well, and I wanted to talk a little bit about those images. The song was written right after I arrived in Banff, so one of the strongest images I had in mind were the mountains of Banff. I think everybody writes a song about Banff when they go there. But it wasn't necessarily the mountains directly that influenced the song, but the mountains made me think of a song by Eva Cassidy called Penny to My Name, and it's about a wife who is with a husband and not happy. So that's image number one, Penny to My Name, and an unhappy couple. Another image is the classic diner scene, which maybe it seems a little obscure, but I really, really love Greasy Spoons. I kind of go there all the time. And I love the way that the white cups look when they're filled with coffee and a little bit of cream. I love the way they feel in my hand. I love the Formica counters and the booths, and I love all of that. So I love seeing it in movies too. I loved the diner from Twin Peaks. I loved the diner from Bridges of Madison County. There's countless famous diner scenes. So that's the second image. And a third image is the scene from Bridges of Madison County at the very beginning of the film when Meryl Streep has just made breakfast for her whole family and everybody's sitting there in silence. I love that image. I think that is really the heart of the song is that feeling. A wife who really doesn't feel like she's being heard within her own family.
The coffee at the bottom of my cup is cold and bitter, but I choke it down and hope the hurt gets swallowed on the way. I keep the cup pressed to my lips, even though it's empty, and I hold it very still until the trembling goes away. But I don't know why I try to hide these feelings, and I don't know why I try to hide this pain. 'Cause even though you're right across the table from me, darling, I could wail and I could shout, I could let myself cry out. You'd go on drinking coffee and never ask me to explain. Oh, you'd go on drinking coffee.
So all those things came together. The mountains, Penny to My Name, Bridges of Madison County, diners, and all those things came together to make the song Drinking Coffee. The song is unique to me because it draws from my well of experience. And that's why it's important for artists to do things that may seem like not working, to daydream and to visit museums or to watch movies. A lot of my songs are influenced by the films and the books that I consume. When I was in Banff, I actually recorded the first version of this song with a huge group, about 7 people, 2 backup singers, trumpet, guitar, piano, bass, drums, and I will be giving that version of the song to my patrons. So there's a link in the description. You can go check that out and download that. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I'd really love to hear from other creatives about what their process is like. What do you think of The Artist's Way? Have you ever done anything like this program? How do you stalk your creativity well? Let me know in the comments below. That's all for today. I've been Renee, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!